up, Vinny? How's the fam? Good, good. You got the shipment in? Think I get a QP? Lemon OG for sure. Alright, dog. Yeah, I'll meet you at Kroger. Alright. Sounds good, dog. Thanks. Peace. Welcome to the 305 session. I'm your host, Jack Hartmann. Here with us today is Private Brian Parker. In today's session, we'll be talking about inner and outer strengths in the military.
First off, I want to correct you. I'm a Lance Corporal, but other than that, glad to be here.
What outer strengths do you think you and all Marines show?
Well, for myself, I'd like to think of myself as I'm decently physically fit. We like to take care of ourselves in the Marine Corps. We don't walk around looking like bags of ass. We make sure we're generally pretty clean cut, clean shaven. Our haircuts are in regs, stuff like that. It's all about appearance, representing our nation's force and readiness.
So any particular outer strengths you think all Marines showcase? Chiseled abs, great glutes, a gigantic penis?
I'm sorry, did you just say gigantic penis?
Yeah, actually I did. It's in the script.
Yes, it'd be ideal for every Marine to have like chiseled abs and great glutes and everything. But honestly, there are some that can't live up to that standard. But for the most part, we generally try to be pretty physically fit and ready to complete the mission. So,
What are your thoughts on inner strengths?
well, as far as inner strengths go, one of the biggest things they seem to hammer into us is a pride and a sense of confidence in our abilities, not only as individuals, but through the Corps as a whole. A lot of people think that we're pretty cocky and overconfident and don't really like us for that, but I mean, it's true to us, and it's something that we've showcased throughout history time and again. We're able to go out and get the job done, and we hold that dearly. Hoorah!
Which group showcases more outer strength? ISIS or Al Qaeda?
Well, I'm assuming you meant Al Qaeda, but with regard to ISIS and Al Qaeda, well, first off, none of them stack up to us. But judging between the two, I personally haven't been downrange fighting either of them at this point, but I'd like to think ISIS is probably more of a threat right now. They're more of a global organization, whereas Al Qaeda seems to be mostly centered in the Middle East. But I'm not really able to give an accurate answer at this point.
Do you agree with women being integrated into combat roles? Do you think they offer any inner or outer strengths that a bunch of closet gays like yourself couldn't?
Okay, so the gay thing, I'm not gay. I mean, yes, gays are in the military, but I personally am not gay. I don't have a problem with gays in the military. But back to your original question about women in combat roles, I don't have a problem with it as long as they can live up to the standards that we are held to, or well, men are held to. But it's the second that you start lowering those standards that people's safety is at risk, and then yeah, I don't really agree with that.
Your thoughts on Syrian refugees? Concentration camps or slave labor?
Dude, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, neither of those two options seem like good ones. Also, not gonna lie, these questions are getting kind of weird, man. Just saying, putting that out there.
Well, unfortunately, we are running short on time, and we only have one question left for you.
All right, let's hear it. Can't be too bad.
Does the military have a standard on how many babies you have to kill before you enlist?
Yo, dude, that's really just like fucked up. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm done with you guys. This is asinine.
Well, looks like that's all for today. I'm your host, Jack Hartmann, signing off.